With the holiday season kicking off, a lot of the focus, of course, shifts to shopping. But sometimes the most wonderful time of the year can bring holiday fear. You have to be on your guard because scammers are changing their tactics in the hopes of stealing your personal information. Tonight we are joined by local financial professional Mike Koinen, owner of Principal Preservation Services, and he has some tips to stay ahead of the Grinch this season. Mike, thanks for being here.
That was a pleasure. Thank you.
Yeah, we always appreciate you being here. And we're going to start there. This time of year, we kind of let our guard down and we become prime targets as a result, it sounds like.
Yeah, we do. If you look at last holiday shopping season alone, fraud was up, retail fraud was up over 30% from the previous year. And like you said, we're letting our guards down. We're spending more money this season. We're being more generous and more trustworthy, and that's where the scammers, these criminals, are taking advantage of us. And we just need to be aware of those tactics.
And they are quite creative, it seems like. Mike, what scams do we need to be aware of this year?
Well, first, there's fake seasonal job postings right now. So that takes advantage of these college students or maybe these retirees, which is my clientele, where they're looking for some extra money for gifts this holiday season. They might want credit cards, some money to get a starter kit or a training kit. They're just looking to steal that money in your identity, so stay away from those.
And these fake job postings?
Yeah, you can go on Craigslist, and there's some fake jobs out there. So just stay away from those. They're not real. They just want your money.
Gift cards, of course, are big business this time of year.
Yeah, we're all used to gift cards. Most of us are using this for gifting ourselves. But if you're online, you have a pop-up, you want a free gift card, or you have an email that you want a gift card, but maybe they just want some money for shipping and handling, stay away from those. Those are fraudulent as well. Stay away from those. And
we're doing so much shopping online, and that kind of creates a bit of a problem itself.
It does. So you have to just be aware for that. The online shopping is up 80. We're supposed to spend about 82% of us plan to do online shopping this year. So be very careful when you're online.
And this kind of seems like the lowest of the low, but people are actually creating charities to donate to this time of year.
Yeah, some of them are going on the coattails of real charities and linking it to their site just to get your identity, get your money, which isn't true. So you're not going to get that tax savings if that's what you're looking for. Some of them sound like real charities, but just never give cash, never give a wire transfer to a charity. Do your research, make sure it's legitimate, and definitely give by a check or a credit card if you're going to give to a charity at all.
And you have some advice for us to avoid becoming a victim, and it really starts with reviewing our information, which a lot of us are not very good at doing.
Yeah, we should be looking at our statements every month. Most of us don't, but we should look at those in detail. But during this season, you should look at it weekly, log in online, look weekly, or maybe every couple days as we're spending a lot more money to see if there's any activity, fraudulent activity. That's how I found fraud one of my times. And you can also sign up for credit monitoring, which will alert you if there's any fraudulent activity, which I had 2 months ago as well.
Wow.
Prevented a fake fraudulent purchase on my credit card.
Well, if you're not safe, then the rest of us don't stand a chance, it seems. And also protecting our information. What's the best way about doing that?
Be careful when you're on public Wi-Fi. So never log in your credit card, your bank account on a public Wi-Fi, or make purchases that way as well. These hackers know how to get that identity. Even in a retail setting, though, you go to a store, make a purchase, they want all your identity there. They ask for your name, your address, your phone number, email. I don't know about you, Liz, but I don't like giving that information out. We don't know who's around listening. So I just jokingly, kindly say, you know what, I like to opt out and check out as a guest today. I don't want to give that information.
And that kind of falls into this last point here of doing your homework. It seems like we don't maybe need to be in a rush to buy, to check things out really first.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, again, we're doing so much shopping online, and if it's one of those deals you come online that might be too good to be true, it probably is, so you have to be careful for that. And there's always somebody on our gift list that wants something that's awkward or odd that you might not be able to get from a reputable site that you're used to. So if you have a situation like that, do your research, make sure that it's a true site, maybe give them a call, Google search them to make sure if anybody else had any issues purchasing from them as well.
All right, Mike, happy holidays to you and happy shopping as well.
Thank you. Same to you.
Thanks for being here. Well, we do have a chance for some free money advice for you. If you do have a question for Mike, he will be back again next month to answer one of your questions. Tonight's interview will be posted on WCCO's Facebook page, and you can leave any questions for Mike there in the comments below.